2022 CrossFit Games in the book, Snorri, and you had 2 of your guys on the podium.
Yes, it's a dream come true in that respect. I've never had that before. I've had BKG on the podium once since I started in this. That's the only podium that from a person that I manage. So yeah, I'm ecstatic. And a lot of other successes as well from the other athletes, but Ricky and Roman, both with such a beautiful story behind them. One is a redemption story, while the other is someone who deserved to be here and tried so hard. He finally made it here, and look at him. Look at Roman Krenikov. Look at what he achieved and all of that. So, I mean, I'm a bit emotional when I think about it, because these are stories that I've been tracking those stories for a while. I've been a part of them in a way, so yeah.
I mean, we spoke to you earlier in the week, and you, I mean, like anybody else in your position, we're on edge. Mm-hmm. You never know what's going to happen. There's so many good athletes in this field, and with Roman and Ricky, they haven't been on the field competing in person. I mean, Ricky since 2018, Roman, you could count Dubai, but not with 39 other men on the field.
Not for 5 days either. You know, it's a longer test. It's a more stringent and grueling test than any other competition offers you. And they throw all kinds of crazy shit in there. So they have to be prepared for everything. Roman is really well prepared, as you can tell. He's done so much training. He has done so much visualizing. He's dreamt about this moment for such a long time. And now he got it, and he took full advantage of it.
Do you have a highlight from the weekend? I mean, I'm sure there's so many, but if you're recapping.
There are a few. I mean, anything that has to do with Emma Lawson is a highlight. It's her wearing the leader jersey on the first day.
At 17 years old.
At 17 years old, and her just being so not intimidated, not knocked off her beat. Her staying so focused and professional through this whole thing and finishing 6th, yeah, that's a highlight. All things Roman Krenikov. Every single thing Roman Krenikov did here is a highlight. Ricky, the way Ricky started, the way Ricky played it professionally in the bike event, the way he crushed the run event. Gabi Migawa had a mixed games given what expectations she had to herself. But she redeemed herself today and went from 12th to 8th. And she had an event win and the Capital Run, which was an amazing performance.
Both of your athletes won the Capital.
Yeah, both Ricky and Gabi won that. So
what was that like for you?
I mean, it was just great. I mean, probably the best I felt all weekend was that one. But I loved that event too. It was a great event. So such a good spectator experience.
Having all of your athletes here in person, you're back at the games in person. What can we now expect from your crew moving forward?
More of the same. I mean, just more of the same. There's so much growth yet to be had. I mean, Roman hasn't nearly peaked. None of them have peaked yet. So as far as that is concerned, there are these athletes, and then there are more athletes that nearly made it here or are on the way up. So, and then we have Sarah Sigmundsdóttir. She's about to return. So, yeah, you're not getting rid of me anytime soon.
Nobody wants that. We need Snorri in the community. Biggest takeaway?
I liked these games. That's maybe the takeaway. There are a few things that might have gone better, but overall, I did like the games, and I did like how random the programming was, how random the tests were, and all of that. I believe the fittest won it, but there are people coming in to really give them a push. That's and we saw that. We saw the young girls push Tia. They pushed her really hard in the beginning. So to be prepared for 5 days of the same, they will get there. They will definitely get there. So there's a lot of key takeaways here. There's a lot of positives, and I think I'm leaving here a happy man. Remains to be seen.